The 2026 federal budget has just announced what the government hopes will create a fairer go for first home buyers, and investors have been forced to alter their strategies. Negative gearing for investors with contracts already entered into will be grandfathered and then limited to new builds from 2027. Also, capital gains tax discounts are being reduced. The government hopes these changes will help first-home buyers and keep investors away from established properties. We've modelled the lending impacts for an investor purchasing an established property and also for a typical Australian family trying to do the same to build wealth for their kids. What we found was significant. Without negative gearing, borrowing capacity reduced materially. That means some investors may now be priced out of certain markets, and the first home buyer may now have less competition for that home that they've worked hard to save for. This is a major shift in the lending and property landscape. We must remember that we've had significant impacts over the years. We've had a GFC, pandemic, tariff, and more. And property always and will continue to be resilient because none of these impacts or initiatives really tackle supply or population growth. Plus, the Australian love for the family home will always live on in the greatest country that we have. So if we put this into perspective, it should create a fairer go for the first home buyer, and investors will have to alter their strategies. And we've broken it all down in more detail in this month's Black and White Finance Budget Update.